everybody, and welcome to some more Basically Bee community server. And I've pillared up here so you can see my steampunk tower. Pretty pleased with it. I'll go a little bit higher on the middle one, and then at the back I'm going to have an airship blocked on. I know I kept saying hot air balloons last time, but I meant an airship. I might do a hot air balloon thinking about it, but that's going to be at the back. This tower has got its roof on. I did this roof so many times, and you know, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I need to put a roof on this one, but I want to build it up a little bit. Quite pleased with this because I've got it underneath going under, which is quite clever, as in gradually making it smaller, which was quite easy to do actually. I just made a bridge across there and went up, took the bridge away and then did another walkway across there. But it's taken a lot of wood, so I'm having to wait for the trees to grow, chop them down, and because it's a long way up I want quite a lot of wood with me so I can do quite a few in one go. So what I'm going to do now, oh yes, and I have looked at it, I think I am going to stop the pipe in here. I know I was going to bring the staircase around there, but what I think I'm going to do is from this level here, start the staircase again going round, so it'll go up that way, then come round the back, and then go up that way, come round the back, and then maybe stop it there, and then do another little bit before the airship docking, and then the roof, and then we're finished. And I might do little towers out that way and this way and link them up with bridges, so it's all a little bit higgledy-piggledy, which is really difficult for me to do actually, higgledy-piggledy things. Oh look, I've been here so long I may have cane. Standing there chattering to you. I did a little bit of practice with my recording software, so that probably came as well, and the trees have all grown which weren't there before either. But today, because I've been doing a lot on the wood, I thought it'd be quite nice to start my garden. Now I'm going to have a pretty little garden over here on this island, because this was the other island, and I know, where is it? Ooh, it's got hit by the cactus. Yeah, here it is. It goes down. So I'm going to bring it off from here and start at a lower level, and then we can come up with it, because I'd like little ponds and lots of flowers. And I'm not sure about the flowers. I'm hoping when I bone mill that area over there, I might get some flowers. Oh, we could try it now. I have got to put my bone mill. This will be collecting for me garden. No. Great start. Can't find any. Oh, there it is. I was going to say I knew I had some. Let's see if we get any flowers come up. Oh, we do. Look. Oh, that's excellent. So we'll be collecting the flowers that way, because I did have a look at the shop and the shop didn't have flowers. So we're going to have to do the bone milling. And I know I could buy all the wood over at the shop, but I want to save it for things that I'm having difficulty getting, like for instance bones and glowstone. Now I purchased quite a bit of grass. I thought I had oh, there we are, a green one, folks. I had a green one somewhere. So this is going to take a while to do, and what I thought I would do, it's always nerve-wracking when you do this, is do a little bit fast forwarding, a little bit of montaging, and you can see it grows. It's not going to all get done in this episode, but we can make a start on it. It'd be quite nice to do something different than just worry about trees growing and wood. Oh look, there's coal over there, or and collecting wood. I'm worried now there might be a nasty or a skeleton over here, and I'm going to get knocked off with all my stuff. Although I think you do spawn with your stuff on you. I'm just wondering if this is low enough, whether you could go, actually I think you can God, what's that there? Is that someone's legs? is that a skeleton's legs rather than somebody's? Obviously it's not another player, because I would know if they were on my island. Yeah, I think we can go down. If we can get, if we take this away, here's me saying we're fast forwarding and we're landing up chattering, aren't we? If we go down, get close enough, then we can go. I'm just, you know, I was worried that would happen. I was looking for that to happen. So we need to go down underneath there to this level, which we're on. So I think we are on the bottom level. No, we're not. Look, we're not, folks. We're not on the bottom level. Look, there's more there. Can we get to that bit? Oh, okay. Here's another plan. We'll tackle it from the other side. From this side. Looks like it's raining, doesn't it? Okay, are we safe? Yes, there we go. Look, we've done it. Oh, right, that's quite nice. I thought we'd have a few waterfalls. Make sure the sound's not going to drop again. I thought that'd be great. Let's go. Oh, it looks like an iron bar. Is that going to be sand? Not that I was terrified or anything, folks. Just a lot. Okay, we're safe here now, because even if the water pushes it back, it's only going to go that way. So this is going to be a bit tricky, a little bit tricky. Okay. Aha, that was handy, because that could have easily have been more water or sand, because I've got the busy thinking, folks. It's difficult. Where's the ladder down there? So I've obviously come up from that way. I've got I've forgotten my train of thought then. That's weird, isn't it? Very early in the morning here. I think I must have come up from the bottom at some point, but that's going to be more water. Oh no, it's not. So I could get to it maybe this way. Yeah. Oh, look, it's just a ladder stuck there. How peculiar is that? That's really. Oh, it goes down again. Look, it goes down that far. Let's put a torch there. Ooh, that's weird, isn't it? And the iron bar's doing here. I mean, maybe it came with the iron. It came with the iron, folks. Maybe it came with the island. Oh no, I've lost that one. God damn it. Okay, so what we need to do is expand on this. Whoa, not that way. On this level out. Oh, it goes even further. Look, as in it goes further down. We might as well make the most of the different heights of it, and then hopefully we can make a bit of sense of it when we start sorting it out properly. Oh gosh, that was a bit terrifying, wasn't it? I'm glad I kept the camera rolling, as they say. Now we should put our green grass block down, because that will make it all green. Now, before I kind of fast forward, let's sleep. I'm going to sleep over here with cactus. Probably land up getting prickled to death. It's not a good idea. There's a bit of space to put my bed down. Here we are. Now, I've had a lot of thought about the garden. I want it to look quite pretty. I know I've done a lot of these grotto type places in the past. That would be quite nice to include some of that in the build, because I know what I'm doing basically. So it's quite comforting to do something you know, isn't it? Let's put these away safe. I'm going to need a lot more dirt, aren't I, for this? Luckily I had purchased a lot of grass. Some of this I got from the crates. It's well worth doing the crates every day, because you get quite a lot of diverse goodies. It's always going to happen, wasn't it? It was always going to happen. Right, so if we could take this down, couldn't we? Because this is the furnaces. What that there is. I suppose we'd make that into a double chest, couldn't we? Let's go out. Right, so I'm going to fast forward a little bit and I'll speak to you when I've done a bit more. Okay everyone, my little finger's really hurting because I'm so busy pressing shift there and holding my breath. I don't think I breathed for a lot of that. Yeah, so I mean that took a lot of dirt, didn't it? We've got a long way to go as well because I do want it to be quite nice. What I might do is change all this up here as well. Put it down here somewhere. To make my sugar cane farm here and do the cactus down there because I think it will look better than up here, and then make this all grass up here, and so it flows into, like, you come from the wood production here into a little garden, which would be quite nice. And I can make the garden come up from the top here as well. So at the moment you come down and drop into it. You could have a nice little waterfall coming down here into the garden. That would be quite pretty. And then maybe a lake or a river flowing through. Huge grand plans as always with my builds. So I should really go and chop some trees down now because they're growing, and the whole point is that I do a little bit over there, and then when the trees are grown I chop them all down, plant them re-up, and then wait for them to grow again, and I can do some more to the garden. With a treat after chopping the trees to do the garden. I am really enjoying the server. I love the element of the shop and deciding what you're going to buy with your money, and whether or not you're going to do a cobblestone generator, or it's easier just to get the cobble there and then decide what you're actually going to do with your island, and whether or not you want to spend your money on really fancy blocks that are very expensive, or whether or not you're just going to keep it simple and decide, like I have, to grow my own trees. I just love that. It's a whole new thing to the game that I've never done before. I'm really, really enjoying it. And the server's really nice. People on it are lovely. Very, very helpful. If you've got any problems there, it gets answered very, very quickly. What do I need now? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off now, do a little bit of work, and I'll cut back in when I've made a bit of a dent in the garden. You can see probably when I've used up quite a lot of the dirt. That might be a good time to stop, because then I know I've done quite a bit and it's about time I came and checked in on you with you and shown you what I did. So I'm going to do that and I'll see you in a bit. So everybody, I'm cutting into here because I've just put what I think is going to be the water coming down here. Might go even further when I get more dirt and lay it out. So this is what I've been up to. I've also done this over here with the leaves. I like using leaves because nasties can't spawn on them. And I thought what I'd do is because I'm going to start the garden sort of here. I bring this in and then keep the fence posts for when like the trees start coming in here. So there's all this bit of part of the garden, and then you go down into the garden, and then take all this away and put it down here somewhere where when I've got enough dirt laid out for it. So I thought this is where the water, I think, comes down. So I thought I'd get this bit on camera. I haven't done all this. It's not going to be here at all, is it? Oh yeah, there is the water. So it should just flow down. Yeah, there we go. We've done it. We've got a little bit of a waterfall going on, folks. So we're going to take this all down, and then it will, I'm sure if we take this corner down we'll be okay. Yes. Yeah, I'm not very good with water. And who's watched any of my series will be laughing their heads off with that one. Not very good. You're bloody hopeless at it, Patch. Okay, let's do this one and see what happens. Yeah. So we could have it coming down like this all the way down to here. Would be quite nice, wouldn't it? As soon as you've done it like that, Patch, yes it would, you're all thinking. So here we go. Problems with water. It started, folks. It started. So let's put that there. Okay, if we do that, that moves. Problems galore, folks. I wanted to try and keep the cobwebs, but we can always buy cobwebs. I've seen cobwebs for sale in the shop, so that's not a problem. Okay, so if we block this bit off here, we should be okay. It should stop the flow. Yeah, there we go. So we can always open that bit up again when we've expanded it out. And it'll, at least, if nothing else, folks, it will look natural. I'll have a natural waterfall going on. So, there you go. I wanted to just, as I say, catch that bit on camera. So next time, this should all be done. Yay, she says. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.